Hello students, I am back with new chapter in English grammar, that is chapter number 5. The name of the chapter is Pronoun. In this chapter we are going to study about pronouns and different types of pronouns. So students, you have already studied about pronoun in class 3rd. So you might be knowing few things about pronoun. So tell me, what are the words which you use in place of noun? So, pronoun are the words which we use in place of nouns. Now we are going to discuss in detail. Pronouns are words that replace nouns. The word pronoun itself says pronoun. That means something which comes in place of nouns or for nouns. So in simple words we can say that pronouns are words which are used in place of nouns to avoid repetition. I, me, she, we, they, who, that, yours, his, her, it, etc. are pronouns. Let's see one example. Mr. Bhushan is a bus driver. Mr. Bhushan drives children to school every day. Mr. Bhushan is a jovial man. These three sentences describe Mr. Bhushan. Instead of repeating his name, we can use the pronoun he. So we can say that Mr. Bhushan is a bus driver. He drives children to school every day. He is a jovial man. There are some points to remember. Let's see what are those. He, she, we are used for people. Example, he is my father. She is my mother. It is used for animals and things. Example, it is my pet. I, you, she, he is used for one person. It is used for one animal or thing. We is used for more than one person. They is used for more than one person, animal or thing. Example, they are my friend. We all love music. Rani and I are friends. So these are the points which you have to remember always. Now let's see the different kinds of pronoun. Personal pronoun, possessive pronoun, demonstrative pronoun. Firstly, we are going to discuss about personal pronoun. A pronoun which is used instead of the name of a person is known as a personal pronoun. We can say that it refers to a specific person or thing. It changes their form to indicate person, number, gender and case. All personal pronoun belongs to three categories. First person, second person, third person. I'll explain you with a simple example. Suppose Ram and Shyam are in a room. If Ram is telling something to Shyam about Richa, who is not present in the room, then in this case, Ram is the first person, Shyam is the second person, and Richa is the third person. So we can say that the person speaking is the first person, the person spoken to is the second person, and the person spoken about is the third person. Let's see one more example given here. I am talking to you about him. So here I is first person, you is second person, and him is third person. Now let us know the singular and plural form of first, second and third person. I, me is the singular form of first person. As we all know that singular includes only one person. But when we are talking about more than one person, that is plural, then pronoun like we, us will be used. Let's see the next one. Now if we are talking about you or something that belongs to you, whether it is singular or plural, we'll use the word you. Remember, pronoun you will be same whether it is singular or plural. Let's see the third person. Now he, she, it, him, her is the singular form of third person. They, them is the plural form of the third person. Some pronouns are used as subject and some are used as object. So now let's see more about subject pronoun. Subject pronoun act as the subject of the sentences like I, you, he, she, it, we, they are subject pronoun. Let's see the example. I like swimming. You work hard. She reads book. We drink coffee. They go to the gym. We use subject pronoun as subjects before verbs. Now let us see Object pronouns. Object pronoun acts as an object of a verb or a verb phrase. Me, you, him, her, it, us, them are object pronouns. Let's see the example. John called me. Craig saw you. Here, Craig is the name of a boy. Andy likes her. In this sentence also, Andy is the name of a boy. Simon listens to us. I emailed them. Students, always remember that we use object pronouns as object after verb. Now, it's time to discuss possessive pronouns. Possessive pronouns shows possession or relationship of a thing, person to another thing, person. Possessive pronoun shows ownership, so we can say that possessive pronoun is a pronoun that replaces a possessive noun and shows ownership. It also shows possession or belonging. Let's see the example. This kitty is mine. Its fur is soft. Is that bicycle yours? This ball is his. That dress is hers. That car is ours. That house is theirs. So mine, its, yours, his, hers, ours, theirs, that show who or what owns something. These pronouns are called possessive pronouns. They can be used in place of possessive noun or possessive adjective. Now we will see the difference between possessive pronoun and possessive adjective. As I have already told you all that a possessive pronoun is a pronoun that can replace a possessive noun and still show the ownership. So let us see some sentences using possessive noun. Now this is essentially the same thing but written in two different ways. This pen is Arpita's. This is Arpita's pen. In both these sentences, Arpita is possessive noun. Now I can replace a noun with a pronoun. So suppose Arpita is saying these sentences. So Arpita is saying this pen is Arpita's. This is Arpita's pen. Now instead of saying this, she would use a pronoun for first person for referring to herself. So instead of saying this pen is Arpita's, she will say this pen is mine. So mine is the possessive pronoun. What about another sentence? This is Arpita's pen. So if Arpita has to say once again, so she would not say the word Arpita. So what would she say? She would say this is my pen. My is a pronoun here. But what is the difference between mine and my over here? My is a possessive pronoun, but my is a possessive adjective. Why my is a possessive adjective? It is because my is actually describing the word pen. We know that adjective describes or qualifies nouns and pronouns. So here my is describing the word pen. It is telling us whose pen it is. It is my pen. So my is a possessive adjective. And this is the difference between two sentences. In first one, mine is possessive pronoun, and in second, my is possessive adjective. Now let's see one more difference by which you can differentiate among possessive pronoun and possessive adjective. Possessive pronoun do not come before a noun, they stand alone. Possessive adjective used before a noun. Now let's move on to demonstrative pronoun. Demonstrative pronouns point out to the specific person, animal or thing that they refer to. It means that it points out to the specific noun, that is person, animal or thing. There are 4 demonstrative words in English. This, that, these, those. They are used as adjectives and pronouns in sentences. This and that refer to singular noun. These and those refers to plural nouns. We use this and these for people, animals or things near us. It means this and these are used for people or things that are near the speaker. But we will use that and those that are further away from the speaker. So here it is written, we use that and those for people, animals or things not near us. It will be more clear by the following example. As you can see the first picture, it is written, this is a cute puppy. So there is only one puppy. It is near to the boy. So this is used for singular objects which are near. Now let's have a look on second picture. These are cute puppies. So here there are more than one puppy. So it is plural, but they are still near to the boy. So the word these is used for object, things, animal or people which are near but plural in number. Now let's have a look on third picture. That is a cute puppy. As we can see, that puppy is far off but singular in number. So it is used for far off things or object, animal or people, but when they are singular in number. Let's see the last picture. Those are cute puppies. It is pointing towards specific puppies. So here puppies are far but plural in number. So we can say those are used for plural when they are far from the speaker. Now let's see one exercise related to this chapter. Identify the kinds of pronoun for the underlined words. You have to tell what kind of pronoun it is. I can't believe it's finally ours. Ours. So what kind of pronoun ours is? In this sentence we are able to see that it is showing possession or ownership. So ours will be possessive pronoun. Let's see the second one. He lives in New Delhi. So he is a personal pronoun. As we have already learned that he is a singular form of third person. So he is a personal pronoun. Mayank yelled to his sister, "Give me that." So here that is pointing to a specific object. So that is a demonstrative pronoun. I am learning to speak better English. Here underlined word is I. So I is a personal pronoun because I is a singular form of first person. Let's see the fifth one. This pencil is hers. Here hers is showing possession or ownership. So it is a possessive noun. Let's see the answers. Possessive pronoun. First one. Second one personal pronoun. Third demonstrative pronoun. Fourth personal pronoun. And fifth one is possessive pronoun. So students, I hope you all have understood this chapter nicely. Revise this chapter from your book. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you.